I'd rather not say, you'll laugh at me. That's not what I said at all. Alright, try me. It's about the game I play online. I see. Travis adjusts his glasses. I think he's trying to hide a smile, but it's hard to tell. There's this guy, some jerk who took a really important item from me. Someone stole from you? Not exactly, it was a prize. I did most of the work and he came in the last minute and won it anyway. Then he was a complete jerk about it. And it's you, by the way, Travis. I'm still not holding back. Since my username was Rui, I just thought... You thought I was him? How flattering. I'm sorry, it's just... There's not much you can do about it though. You should probably just get over it. Instead of running around trying to find him. How does he know I'm trying to find him? Well, he said he'd give it back if I could figure out who he was in real life, though. We made a bet. What? If I could figure out who he is, I get it back. If I don't, he gets all my gold for a month. Are you joking? Huh? Making bets like that is against the rules. Gold can be bought with real money, which leads to a lot of legal complications. Rivenwell Online doesn't allow bets like that just because they can be misconstrued as underage gambling. How the fuck does he know that? You really should report that to a GM. What? A global moderator. The people who make sure actions like that don't happen. I know what a GM is, but I didn't know about that rule. How did you know? Come on! If it's not you, I will be amazed. And when we first met, you talked about Knight and Demon classes. I know they're both common names, but these are both from Rivenwell Online. For someone who doesn't play the game, you sure know a lot about it. Travis stands suddenly and advances towards me. I take a step back only to find myself trapped against the wall. You really are too curious for your own good, you know that. What? I have tried to be kind to you, helpful even, but you seem determined to make trouble for me. What do you mean? You're obsessed with this guy, whoever it is, and because of that, you're poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Please do us both a favor and mind your own business. But this is important to me. My voice is wavering so much I can barely hear myself speak. Sure, this guy was rude, but you're taking it a lot more seriously than you should be. It's Travis! It's gotta be. He wouldn't randomly react like that. I mean, the guy's a cock, but dear God. He's getting quite angry. Travis sighs, his dark expression softens a little. For a brief moment, his gaze wanders down to my lips, but he quickly gains his composure. If you keep letting it bother you like this, then he's winning. Just report him and get on with life already. Travis shakes his head and steps away from me. He looks exasperated. Forget it. Just forget everything we talked about, okay? Yeah, I promise I won't tell others. Like everyone I know. Apart from them, though, I will tell no one. And the people who watch me. There's that as well. And I'll probably tweet about it as well. So there's those people. Apart from that, I'll tell no one. Others? You don't want any of the club members to know you played Rivenwell Online, right? Travis stares at me in shock for a moment before an amused smile breaks across his lips. You thought I was lying to my club members? Ha! You really do jump to the strangest conclusions. But then, didn't I just ask you to mind your own business? It's not what you think, but please respect my privacy, okay? Right, if he's not Alistair, I will be amazed. I'd say I'd do a dare, but I'm not going to do a dare, so I'm just going to scrap that idea immediately. Yeah, I'm sorry. I leave the computer lab before I can embarrass myself any further. So Travis plays too. I guess I really should have known that from the beginning. Yeah, you're right, you should have. I wander off to the work program where I'm handed a stack of flyers to photocopy. Unfortunately, I'm so distracted that I wind up copying all the school's announcement onto a stack of pink scrap paper. Brilliant. The workers in the office pay me to go home early so I don't screw anything else up. Oh yeah, I have $109. Why do they pay me such odd amounts? I had $92. And now they've paid me $17. Whatever. Time to go home. And it's the evening, so like normal, we shall check our email. About your friend. Quick question about the player you mentioned. What server does he usually play on? Just wondering. That's a kind of creepy answer, but sure. Alright, do we surf the net or do we study? I think if we surf the net, we'll just stay on more cat videos. So let's study, shall we? Alright, time to study. Good. Okay, so I actually understood something, which is a plus. And yeah, normal gibberish. Shall I stop by the computer lab or shall I go to either gym? I mean, I don't appear to be getting anywhere with Shiro lately, so if I stop by the computer lab, fuck it, why not? I finished my lunch quickly and head to the computer lab. Here so soon? You didn't skip lunch, did you? Ha, not a chance. I like food, you know. Yeah, we can all tell that you're so horribly overweight. We should have known, really. Sarcasm intended. Good, skipping lunch is bad for your health. Oh, fuck, I must be fucked then. Travis adjusts his glasses and calmly returns to his work. I spend the rest of the lunch break surfing the net and amusing myself. Brilliant. Right then, let's go to the mall. Spend something. Alright, time to go shopping. Andreas Books has all sorts of stuff from popular literature to study guides, and getting books could help me with studying or keep me on the loop with what's popular. The Divide has a lot of different clothing styles, as everyone has different tastes, so what I buy will probably be more appealing to one person over another, okay? Gamego is my one-stop shop for games for my computer, or my favourite handheld console, the DSP. I hate to think what that stands for. Double single. No, okay, my mind just went off in one. Let's not gonna do it. It's a good idea to keep up with current games. I'll visit the Divide clothing, I imagine. I don't care about books. Cries, because I know perfectly well who they're all for. And I want to get with Shiro. But getting with him seems to be notoriously difficult. So, Game Go. $50, $30, $30. Oh, $60. What's this? Rock Festival, a very popular game where you form a band and rock out with your friends. What could that possibly be? No, I don't want to buy it. I'm just looking at it. Walk This Way, a fiendishly difficult puzzle game with over 100 levels. That would annoy me. No. Because we're going to have to do this with everyone. A spin-off game based on the series of light novels by the same game. Alright, so probably a visual novel. That might be interesting. A horror game where you hunt down and destroy ghosts, really creepy. Monochrome Diet does not sound like a game I want to get. Imperium, a first-person shooter. No, don't care. Read that immediately, don't care, not my kind of game. A trivia game about popular movies and other random pop culture tidbits. If it said a trivia game, not about pop culture, I'd have been in, because I love trivia. But unfortunately, all my pop culture references are about 20 years out of date, like Athley El Salvador. Diamond Moon, the last installment in a popular RPG series. That could be interesting. I do like a good old RPG, big Final Fantasy fan. A game where you build a house and make friends in a fantasy world. Or The Sims, as people like to call it. Alright, we'll buy this. Because this seems like a serious game. Oh, yeah. And then, what was this one? Yeah, this is the visual novel one. Done. Oh, wow, you can actually go and buy more shit as well. I did not know that. None of them. Oh, alright, they're all kind of bad, I suppose. Cookbook, I don't care. This is going to really annoy. I'm just looking for one about Athens. No, don't care. A handy diary for recording the day's events. Why would I ever want that? Come on, there's got to be a book about Athens. Important information about the game along with full colour art. That could be interesting. I'll come back and buy that at some point. This one. A first book in a popular series about a boy who just got... No, that sounds awful. History of Greece. Ah, see, I knew that had to be here somewhere. Unfortunately, I think it's a bit too late to go on Shiro's route. I think we're kind of stuck on Travis now, but... No, and then this one is... No, pointless. Alright, let's save up for the Rivenwell Online guide. That's enough shopping for me. And then, now we will surf the net. I imagine we've got to be slightly intelligent, but... We need to surf the internet. Why is the internet so full of idiots? This is dumb. Whoa, ouch. Bet she was watching my videos. Harsh, Rui. I am offended. Cries 5 ever. Right then, the morning. Oh, wow, fucking hell, she really is sleepy. Can't keep my eyes open. That's a different one. Rui? Ah! I wake up suddenly and stare around the classroom. A couple kids are looking at me with smug looks on their faces. Is there something you'd like to share with class, Merui? No? I glance to my side. Shiro looks embarrassed. Oh, is he about to kiss me? Ah, you pervert. The teacher turns back to the chalkboard and Shiro smiles at me apologetically. Sorry, the teacher was about to yell at you if I didn't wake you up. Wow. Actually just fallen asleep in class. That's quite bad. He whispers to me under his breath. Heh, thanks for the save then. Are you feeling okay? It seems like something is bothering you. I'm fine, just sleepy. Ah, I see. I'll give you a copy of my notes after class so you can catch up on what we were talking about. Yay. Great. Shiro hands me a notebook as soon as the class is over. I page through it quickly. His handwriting is pristine. These notes are actually really good. They're well organised and he's taken down all the important points from the teacher's lecture. Yeah, that's the point. You're not supposed to remember them just mentally, because that would be quite difficult. I guess it's always the quiet ones who are the geniuses. I hope he doesn't think I'm an idiot. Think. Oh, we will... do we want to help out at school? We didn't even get the option to go to lunch. What a bitch. Alright, well, we may as well help out at school. We need money. Donations, mailing out envelopes. How about $36? That is enough to get Rivenwell online, I believe. I might want to save it before I do that, just in case I cock up a little bit too much. Surf the net. Why is the internet? Yeah, that's the same conclusion you came to yesterday, you dumb bitch. Right, as usual. Oh, okay, well, this time she's only struggling to stay awake. We'll stop by the computer lab. There are still a few minutes before lunch is over, so I head to the computer lab to check my mail. Good afternoon, Rui. Hey, how's it going? Well enough, and you? Pretty good. I picked up Diamond Moon like you suggested, and it's a lot of fun. Wow, I completely forgot about that. Don't. Won't be doing that again. Oh, so you like it? Yeah, the graphics are incredible. The story is really good. I almost cried when the sister turned into Diamond. Although I wish that one kid would grow a spine and stop blaming his mum's death on Sano. See how grown up she now appears? Note my use of the word appears as opposed to looks. You too, huh? The main character reminds me of you in some ways. Oh wow, ouch. Really? How so? He shrugs. I wonder. Punch him now whilst you still have a chance, the arrogant cock. Or maybe not, that'd be bad. Do you always have to say that? I'd hurry if I were you, the bell is about to ring. Ah, that guy is so infuriating. Was that supposed to be a compliment, or is he just messing with me? I head to class, but I spend the rest of the day distracted by what he said. Wow, that's taking distractions to a whole new level, but sure. Now the school's out, what should I do with my afternoon? We should go to the mall, because we want the thing on Rivenwell Online. And the Rivenwell Online new games, they're always going to be the same. Is this the one? Nope, this is The Sims glorified. Oh, fuck. Which one was it? Please don't tell me it's more, because I'll cry. And don't tell me you've already fucking gone. That will annoy me if we've already gone. Oh my god, we've already got it, haven't we? I'll cry. Oh no, it's in books! Oh, fuck. I'm such a prick. It's that one. I knew it was to the top right as well. I've got a graphic memory and I remember the pictures and I was like, I'm sure it was on the top right, you know. Oh, what a prick. Alright, should I buy it? Yes. Bought. And let's go home. So now, we'll get back and then we'll play the glories of what is Time to Surf the Net. These videos pretty funny. Doesn't even use her Rivenwell Online. Brilliant. Well, hopefully that will come in handy at some point. Otherwise, I'll just cry to myself. She feels like playing Rivenwell Online. Uh-oh. Alistair is in exactly the same place Fiona is. And the mini-map hasn't changed. Greetings, Rui of the anger management issues. Your antics don't impress me. Oh yeah, and learn how to spell, unless you really did mean to gret me. Is that really the best you can do? Yeah, come on. I mean, when you are running out of options of what to do in an argument, you correct their grammar. Let's face it, we all know that you've lost an argument as soon as you do that. Just so you know, I had a lot of fun with you this week. Oh, that's kind of you. I'm sure you'll have even more fun when I take back my blessed stone. You haven't given up on finding me yet, have you? Oh, so it's not Derek, because I haven't even fucking spoke to him. What makes you say that? Well, you don't really seem that close to figuring out who I am. Do you need a hint? Do you need a life? Ooh, ouch. I would have said yes, but sure. Eloquent as always. Well, I shall leave you to your fun then. Just disappears. Brilliant. That was worth it. My heart's not really in it. Talking to Alistair kind of ruined my mood. $16, wow. But our network reputation is over 5,000. It's not, it's 53, but sure. Right, come on, what can we do today? As usual, classes were boring. I don't care about your life. We'll stop by the computer lab because we need to do this shit. I find a comfortable chair and pull out my DSP to play Demon of Edo. It's kind of bloody, but the story is really intriguing. Wow, I didn't think that was your sort of game. What do you mean? Well, it's a rather bloody game after all, and the novels that it's based on aren't exactly historically accurate. Neither's your face, Travis. Does it really matter? I suppose not. Have you gotten to the battle with Rintaro yet? Not exactly. I can't find a way to sneak into the castle. I scroll through my screen quickly to show Travis my progress. See, every time I go in, I'm caught. It's because you need better stealth rating, isn't it? Come on. I fall silent as my character is once again killed. Travis sighs and shakes his head. Oh, wow. Disapproving of my efforts in a game. You're using the wrong entrance. But there isn't another one. The only other door keeps closing on me. That's because you're not timing it properly. Well, fine. Show me how it's done, Mr. I know everything about this game. Probably does. Just decided pointing that out before you get cocky. Travis raises one eyebrow, but he doesn't say anything. Instead, he merely shrugs and takes my DSP. He removes his glasses and clips them on his collar before focusing on the screen. Are you nearsighted? I wonder. Really, Rui? Really? Come on. Use your brain a little bit. Travis responds boredly as he taps the buttons on the DSP quickly. You need to wait under the bridge until... He pauses and taps a few more buttons. There you go. Ah, thanks. Travis hands the DSP back to me and sets his glasses back to his face. I'd save if I were you. There's a pretty nasty boss battle coming soon. That's a spoiler. What's that about? Travis returns to his computer and I spend the rest of my lunch period playing on my DSP. I'm so lost as to what to do now. I'm sure I'll figure something out.